Hello everyone, just waiting for this to start up. Well, we think we're getting there. Maybe. Oh yes, hello everyone, how are we all today? Well, let's just get this working on all screens. So, yes, I should start off by saying, my bad. Bit of a late start today. We missed Monday. If you're over on the Discord, I did give a little heads up that I just got a sudden day at work out of nowhere. So yeah, unfortunately had to run off. Whereas today, well, I was busy with something I hope to be able to say in about maybe another few weeks. Go on though. Where are we? We were defeating many peoples. We were debating handing over Rim Duraz. I think we will, because we want those dwarves to not really do anything, but just earn us money. Give us soldiers. Evening Bear, go on, g'day Jay. How's it going, mate? We have returned. We're alive.
I am Constantin.
Let's do that. I should apologize as well. I moved everything out because I was having to record some stuff, and then I hope this is all relatively working. It's not this morning. What are we doing with you? Let's see. We have the Empire at war, which probably should intervene with that somehow.
Supreme Patriarch.
Definitely want to hand that over. Go on, we shuffled you on. Let us... Ooh, have a quick check. Got the monies first? Yeah. Garrick Ziflin.
Lord of Athelloren.
No, we don't want that. Garrick Ziflin. Let us hand them some territory.
We'll hear it before Oathgold.
We want to give them Characteraz. What's Castle Drachenfels? Go on, we accept that. And we'll get military access while we're there. Because we might as well. Just balance that up for a little bit of monies.
I agree. Honor to your ancestors. Ready.
Ah,
What can the
we
do for you on this fine day?
still need to do this. Might have been a bad move. We may have just given someone else a means of creating an outpost there. We're going to hope they don't have any allies that can afford it.
Betrayers all around.
We might. How are we going to do this? Let's run over here.
The Orthodoxy
Why?
forgets it.
Who are they? We can walk through here, but we're apparently getting a penalty. Where is that penalty coming in? Oh, from Middenheim. Alright, let's use the C. Not much put out his review. Zerkovich put out a video showing how unresponsive and easily knocked out formation infantry 1 are. Yeah. There's when you really start to look into it, there actually are a lot more issues with this than I thought there were. But it's one of those generally like I hadn't noticed until you start zooming in and looking at like each individual action. I thought it was just really the cavalry and such.
A time of rest.
It's annoying because it's still a fun game, but it's like this should not have been the third one. This should have been the first Warhammer Total War. They should have really sorted it out before this came out. It's an enemy coming over here. Just trying to see if we can maybe build another army over here. Send them over. Where's our for free recruiter? There you are. You're recruiting? Should be. Yeah. Lots of free soldiers. Go on, we'll wait for them to build up and we'll get another army and send them over to help against... Well, I think Zuthbar is now doing pretty well. I guess it would just be helping against... Maybe the ogres? I think that's kind of all that's around there. There's a couple of orcs, but there's not much. And with everyone else pretty much done, I hate the fact that this still doesn't ignore them. Is it bad? That's my biggest peeve right now for the campaign.
Extend Kislev's reach. Move along.
Patriarch of Kislev.
We got a patriarch. Go on, you come on over to Prague and help them out. And we'll try and get them right to the limit, because we want them actually to move over to Kislev to help the new army. So you go up to there. This patriarch. I don't even know. Come and scout chaos for us.
Patriarch of Kislev.
God, we have that many of them.
I switch.
Absolute devotion.
Seems to get worse with each passing game. Truly a sad state of affairs.
Do not tarry.
Worse with each game. Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that, actually. I've been saying this for ages, but they've really shifted to trying to make everything look good rather than be good. It's like, right, first off, let's get the battles to work. Let's get the sieges to work. Let's get diplomacy to work. All the other stuff you can do after. Come on, that should keep us going. Yeah, they definitely put all their focus on making it, like, particularly for the battles, just look impressive. And having jewels and such be quite a large part of it. Oh, hello. They can lightning strikers? That is not good. I suppose make them really fast and make them armor piercing. Go on, we can have a fast mortar. I have no idea why we'd even need that. That's stupid. Let's put it on the shooters and retreat. Might as well improve leadership of those guys.
Gosh.
So we can't fight him. Not if he's gonna lightning strike us. What's this? I think the biggest issue I actually have with Total Warhammer 3, weirdly, is the fact that no matter what you think of it, it will still come down to the fact this is a game that will develop over time. So the chances are that whatever you have to say is going to be made null and void eventually. That also kind of makes it... Oh, I suppose we should probably put them in formation first.
They are one people.
It also kind of makes it impossible to, like, really criticize it. There's a lot of modern games as well, because they're just going to change in no time at all. Go on, let's get that Hellstorm. Oh, God, it's 2. We don't have 2 turns. We only have 1. Because we need to get in on the Rift. I hate the Rift. Like, I really hate the Rift. In this army, I guess some more halberds really are going to be what's useful. Can't see anything 1 turn. Or maybe cannons. Oh, we already have 3. Yeah, let's just get the halberds in. If they cop it, chuck more in.
Your debauchery ends today.
On small 50-ish FPS with all settings as low as it goes. Ultra unit size, boom, 30 to 40. I mean, I still see that as playable. Like 30 frames per second is fine. I mean, I've yet to try it, to be honest, on this, but I've played all the Total Wars at 30 frames per second, and that was all right. If it's like switching 30, 40, 30, 40, yeah, that sucks. Do we have any around us? Yeah, we do. All right, we should probably get back, quickly close that up. Kind of need to run these away.
Is my strength.
For the wisdom of the lair.
Gospodar by blood, this land is mine.
I am the storm. Seeking intrigues.
I reject any who crave power.
Inconceivable!
I was trying to think. I still think this is an improvement on a Attila. Like, I think that's the one thing I always end up comparing Total Wars. Attila was god awful on release. Then it comes back to the idea of on release. Yeah.
No higher authority.
Go on, you might as well come in here and chill and get a little replenishment before we shuffle you on. I did find it interesting, actually, for one thing, watching the Angry Joe review, was the multiplayer aspect, because it's something I've now seen a little bit of, and I definitely want to give like a proper try, because that does seem like it will be cool. It's particularly like taking control of the enemy's armies and just messing your friends up.
My natural environment.
But I wonder if they, because it shows them playing, I wonder if they were playing on LAN or via the actual internet. Like, I'd actually like to know the specifics of how that came to be. Do we have any use for this anymore?
Northmen come.
Great, they're probably going to hate us as well. What's the Atman? Oh, yes. Invest. Gain us more monies. See, yeah, income increase. Let's get that up. Goes up to 10% from this. Because this is a really nice earner, this area. Yeah. I think it's it's still our main income. It actually beats Kislev. Failing, guys. You're failing at your job. Go on, what I might do is... These are all for 2.
I accept only loyal men.
We're going to start recruiting a couple bears. They take forever and a day. And start recruiting some of these guys. And then go back. Let's get one more. Go back to the Tsars. So yeah, the whole thing is 4 turns. And that'll be a full maxed out army. Slight delay when you play at 30 FPS, but it's playable for sure. But depending on the zoom level, it's 30, 35, 40. I think that's a big thing. Trying to get that smooth zoom in, zoom out, because for the most part, Warhammer 2 had that. And if they even this, there's that weird shift in the middle there, where it's like, doesn't quite know what to render. But on the battlefield, it can be horrendous. That said, I don't think they'll ever get that truly smooth. Unless you have like a RTX 3080 running SLI and God knows what computer of the future you're running.
Frozen glory.
I can't really do anything, so let's just hit end. Slowly waking up. Well, I should say, I believe I have finished all the stuff I was doing outside of the channel. So I think I can go back to now focusing on the channel a bit more. My aim's going to be... Oh, hello. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, we'll take that.
We are Kislev. Leave them.
My aim's going to be to get the videos finally out. They are finished. I just haven't had a chance to finalize everything. Yeah, Havoc Greasus, you suck. This week, I'm trying to think. For me, this is like the start of my week. But I know it's like, what, Wednesday today? Go on. We'll see if we can get that all done. Fingers crossed. Next month will be a little bit more chill. So I'm kind of working everything towards that. I don't want to fight Middenland. I hate you all. Blummin' humans. I have more issues with them than everyone else. Go for Dogma, because we are going to go fight Chaos. Like, now. Training complete. Rock and roll.
Born to rule.
Right, probably should go wipe them out, but we're just going to go for the Rift, because that's how the game works. We already have... Oh, God, no, we need to go beat up flipping Slanesh before this. Slanesh is going to win. If we go steal Slanesh's soul, at least we can feel better about our lives. Go on, research rate. Why not? Might as well try and improve that. Master Oleg. It's Tuesday, actually. Go on, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Wednesday here. Wednesday the 9th. Well, that's alright then. Yeah, it's basically the start of the week for you guys. See, I'm thinking internationally. Subconscious internationality. That's a
right
thing.
to rule.
The ice calls.
Come on over. Let's we're just gonna have to
Maiden of
pay
the
for
Cross.
these because that's all we can do for some of them. Close them up. Pay for
Winter's
this.
call.
So expensive. I'm not looking forward to this on higher difficulties and like actually having to save up money for stuff like that. Let's get that upgraded. Farm, and we do want the church because we want to lower that corruption. Looks like the Empire isn't going to do much. You went out
Set
here.
march. Row.
Yeah, they're going to have to land just there. But next turn we'll be able to run in on Darko
A
Wharf.
boyar for life.
Yep, that'll help reduce the corruption around here a little. Oh, great. They're already getting ready to attack us, aren't ya? You chaos.
Extend my authority.
Well, I'm going to keep these running away.
Sister
Actually, I
of
should be able
us.
to run them proper now. Greasus
Guide me.
took his attention elsewhere.
Pain is irrelevant. Roll out.
The old world is soft. Indulgent.
Right. We don't start with movement because that would make too much sense to keep your movement when you enter the rift so you can get a nice good start off, but whatever.
Rebellion against me is inconceivable.
Upgrade these a bit. Bay of Blades, what should we do with you? In theory, this area should be nicely... Oh my days, that's expensive. yeah, nicely out of the range of the enemy. So kind of once we get an army pushing just into this, who are they? Scaling? That should kind of settle that. And we can go beat up Slanesh, which I was hoping to do before the rift started. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Priest of the great orthodoxy.
Coffee too. Tell you what is annoying now that we have this, what you call it, confederation with patriarchy, we can't really gain anything from having followers. Like, it feels like there should be something more you can do with that. Yeah, rebellion, that's fine. Excellent. Passive for the old bears. Mission issued. Carry out successful assassination wound on someone. We're not first, it gives us rubbish. Increases the income from farms. Yep. Improve income from trade buildings.
We stand against chaos.
Right. First off, Zarina.
Frost winds carry me.
It literally didn't ask us anything. We're not going to question it.
Expunge the chaos stain.
Do we...
Mistress of
No,
ice.
we can just run straight over.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
That took all of our movement. Oh my days. How's... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to take 6 turns to get there. And there's nothing you can do about that. Slanesh is too slow. Makes no sense. They're all about speed.
For Mother Kislev.
Casual issues with the rift. I do think this is going to be one of those campaigns you complete and then never go back to. Unless they make it so that you can send other armies, I don't think there's much point really in doing it again. Seems like it's an annoyance rather than anything else. Alright, let's hand over all the lovely little troopers. We're on to 22 if we do that. They've already got a Grom, so you don't need a second Grom. You know what? Give us your rubbish. That'll do.
Baron of the Motherland.
Then he can get moving on. And Evelina can come over here and recruit. 'Cause I think we can recruit nothing here. Nothing, of course. Nothing at all. Yep. Yeah, this is just pure money earner. That's all you need.
On your feet, Kislevites.
Tutored by ice.
Alright, we're now kind of wasting her because she's running off to close things and not earning us capital. How dare they?
Seek out betrayal.
Right, we're taking losses in our own land.
Of the frosts.
So we have to wait till rank 10 before we can up our gains. Great.
Time to march. Frost Maiden.
At least we've closed off that rift. We might have to go close this one if Ostermark doesn't, or Sterling, sorry, doesn't get off their ass and do it. We have no monies left. Rebellions and damage are of no concern. Who are you? Why should we care? Was this immune to psychology and all that lot? Go on, we'll make the great... Oh, no. We're going to give that to the halberds.
Victory by blade.
Yeah, keep the replenishments coming. We're going to need them. So we have a whole lot of armies to work through. We're probably going to start fighting them, because that was a lot higher losses than I was expecting. No, they have idols. Idols cannot be beaten by blooming cossers. Nice. Yep, settlement sacked. Imminent rebellion. That is fine. Zarina, find your way to the next.
queen.
We must move on. We lose all our movement
Only
and
when
can't go
I
anywhere.
decide.
Go away, Zinch. No one likes you. Here's Thor's hammer. And we made him a healer because we're idiots. Give him further. He might as well improve his melee defense. Let's make him a bit of a tank.
Faithless, sin-drenched vermin! The gods send us forth!
Hack them apart. The motherland never falters.
Excellent. The new land. Receives plague, the Darko Wolf. Yeah, it's fair enough. We just took this from Nurgle, so it makes sense that they just get wrecked instantly. Yeah, that's kind of the one we want. Lower corruption and chance of plague spreading. I guess we could just lower corruption with the hallowed wood. And then the last one will just have to be a farm.
Highborn son.
Order Vassal, Justician. Yeah, you can't do much else. He's already maxed out on that. Yeah, go on. Let's make him a horse master. Improves the lancers, everything else. Little Grom units. Go on. Just max him out. He can improve the Little Grom when it reaches rank 7. I guess we're gonna go down the old improvement route for him. Rock and roll. Oh, feels good having a bit of a chill, actually.
My decision is law.
Did they just show up and beat up the orcs? Where did the orcs go? Alright, in that case, we're gonna go close the rift then, I guess.
A noble calling.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but we'll take it. Let's go allied recruitment and get in.
I can arrange.
I'm so tempted by that. Let's leave Ostermark. I want a tank. Zuthbar. Give us your dwarves. See, we can go for some quarrelers, miners, blasting. They are good, but they require a lot of micro. Kind of half tempted just to go for plain old. Let's upgrade that. See if we can max that out. Hopefully they can recruit elsewhere and make up for it. Ostermark, Sturland, Urson. Can only get one of them. Suck. Well, Ostland, something good? Yeah, we can get cannons and whatnot, but I kind of want to leave that and maybe try and get Hellblasters.
Join me. I seek only the grace.
Alright, let's just get Cossers in for some chaff.
Searching for rumor.
It's the mark.
Accept suffering.
Load of marks, we've got to close these.
I am Kislev.
It's going to be just all our cash gone for a while.
Which to
That's
be
annoying.
an exquisite destination.
Do it from there. Yeah, go on. We're forced march, but we apparently can still close this.
Serve Kislev! Serve Father Orson!
They're a super fast bear.
Faithless, but worth.
That basically pays off our closing as well while we're at it. We'll take it. Whoa, get us some cinnabar. We're actually going to destroy these, I reckon, at some point. So we might leave that be for now. Because there's other things we can do at the main capitals that will give us lots of like trade resources and such. So it's probably better off going for them. You get stand your ground. And Urson's favor.
An instrument of Father Bear's will.
Well, with all that done and a whole lot of monies, let's go to where we have rifts. You, my dear,
Wish to be.
go knock that out. We have a rift there. He's going to go close that. Nothing else in that part of our territory. We do have one over here. We have the army coming down that can sort that out. They're also going to sort out there. Yeah, they're going to have 3 rifts to close, which means we do need something for this one. We moved a patriarch over there, didn't we? Vitor. Yep, he's getting there. We don't worry about this. This falls. It's fine. Doomkeep under siege. Yeah.
Too reckless.
That ain't pretty. Right, we can upgrade. Let's go as far back as we can. Bay of Blades is the furthest back. Oh my days. Leave it be. Alright, over here. Yeah, you keep upgrading. Might have to call it there. That's about all we got. Oh, hello. What is this? Recruitment cost, 8% all armies. Yep, keep that coming in. If you beat up the overall seeking factions, do they lose the souls? I don't know, actually. I know you do need to reach the end, so in theory, you can only get 1 soul per rift and 1 soul per opening sort of thing. But what I wanted to do was actually go, yeah, beat up Seducers of Slaanesh, because if we knocked them out, if they gain Slaanesh this time, they've won. So we're in there, and if we can close it pretty post-haste, then we should be alright. Should be being the operative word there. But I've got a feeling because the rifts open so early, and this is our first campaign. We were not ready for them. We're just going to end up having to do a second campaign and actually complete the rifts. Whereas this one, the best I think we could do is go for domination. And I am not fighting that.
Courage
Enjoy.
flows in our veins.
3 Nurgle armies. Ugh. So it kind of annoying me you can't actually see the losses. It says low. I think we're going to fight this for the simple reason I want to see how we stack up against them. Because I know like the other armies, like the bear, what are they called? Bear cavalry, war bear riders, can knock out most of their infantry in a single charge. And we've got plenty of artillery, so we should be able to take out a fair few of them before they get to us. But these guys have like 0 armor. So we should just rinse them. That just got me thinking, actually. If you wipe out another faction that has souls, what are they storing the souls in? Because can you theoretically take them? Just gain some souls? Because that actually could be a method. Just let the AI take them all and then you wipe out the AI. Is that a spawn of chaos? Chariots, demon riders, demonettes. I forget what they're called, but I know the model. I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can't use this ridge. If that look to be a good point to hold them off at. It's very, very small. That's alright. They're good on the charge. We only have 1 Streltsy. I don't think they can shoot actually over that. We'll have to see. We can't set up on this, darn yous. Alright, let's set it back there.
Hellstorm, sir.
Right, all of you guys are actually anti-infantry. I'm not too fussed about you. Whereas these, we're going to set up to get ready because we need that anti-large in there. And all of these are archers. So let's take 1 just there. Get ready for the fight. Alright, we're definitely relying on our artillery right now to deal the damage.
These others are but insects to
Oh my
Kislev.
days, they are fast. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Good on ya. Little rolling balls of death. Just giant keepers. Alright, looks like the enemy is already making its way in, so we're gonna have to get our cavalry ready. They are that fast. And I think, yeah, we can pretty much take all these out with our ranged. These guys cannot shoot from there, so we're going to turn them over here. Alright. Good bit of holding there. You should be fighting, mate. What are you doing? Heal everyone. Excellent. Bears are doing their job. We're going to get Darina Katarin.
Comrades of the bear! Annihilate them! Taking position!
Obey the orthodoxy.
Taking more damage than I thought we would.
Bear riders! Kislev's vengeance! Hulks of ice!
Oh, Bears got dragged in. Right, drag yourselves out.
For Kislev!
Looks like she is struggling a little.
Talia! Dodge! Tor!
How are they doing? Yep, smashing these. Okay, we're going to knock out all of their cav and then move back up north. Yep, please heal. Summon a lion, or a leopard, sorry. We'll get them charging in behind. As long as our artillery just about standing. So this makes them unbreakable. Whereas this does a nice bit of damage. Oh no, Hellstorm getting hit. She's getting destroyed. Why are you so weak? Have to drop it on them.
Sons of Kislev!
Oh, one of our bears has been annihilated, and the griffins got taken out. These guys are more powerful than I thought. Get on them. Hopefully, this slowly riddling them.
Hellstorm rocket battery.
Can you fire on that? The Law of Shadows now. Oh, you stood still, you absolute nutters.
Taking position!
Right, looks like they're just going to disintegrate now. So that should be a fairly easy win for us from this point.
Hellstorm.
Follow the bear! Slay them!
You guys aren't even firing in the right direction, are you? Ah.
We fight for Ulfr.
I blame this guard mode.
Patriarch.
The people's ruler!
Yep, that took
Karina Katarin!
more damage actually fighting. Ah, gotta get rid of these cobwebs, man. I think our next campaign, I'm gonna have to start actually fighting every battle just to get back in the groove. Yeah, that was pathetic. We shouldn't have lost those bears. And she just gets destroyed. Surprised he did though. Actually tried to make him a bit of a decent fighter. How are we gonna regain our health? Someone's lost. Yep. Yeah, marks of chaos on them. Great. Control and leadership reduced because the game hates us.
It was not a Kislev.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
It's almost like we kind of need to put
March
them
with pride and verve.
into a different mode. We must move
My
on.
rule is absolute.
We don't mind. They can reach us. We'll just have to
Tsarina
fight them.
Katarin of Kislev.
We'll have to play well. Pay attention, darn it. Yeah, let's make you better at not getting hit. I'd love it if we could get some mercenaries.
Kneel before your queen.
Nope. You are quite pleasantly plagued, aren't you? Where's the Glut Port and the sunken sewers all the way over there? Stormvrak Mount,
No higher.
I think we'll just skip it. Get moving.
Gospodar by blood. On your feet. Advance for Kislev.
Like, this would be so much more doable if you could send multiple armies in and get into those rifts and just start
Work until you
hoping you can get all of them like in a single rift. But even then, even if you could only claim one soul, if you could at least try multiples at the same time, then there's a better chance of each rift at least getting one. There's not much point in upping you at this, so we might as well go on your attack.
a symbol of my unparalleled authority.
I think the same for them. Let's keep that armor building.
My supremacy is assured.
Where are we?
I switch.
Hello. Give us all your good stuff.
I'll freeze your hellish blood.
Right, let's go close rifts and transfer troops over.
Goya,
We are now not doing so good on the monies front, though. 2 grand.
I deserve a larger retinue. I accept only
I
loyal.
think if we go for these and then bulk out the rest with Cossers,
Only the most skilled
will be how we have to
deserve.
do it. Streltsy is still like 400. No, I want to do that.
I do this for Kislev.
Oh, that's not ours. Who's ours? We had someone in here. There we go.
Of Kislev.
Let's go shut this down. Farewell, Rift.
Live and die for Kislev.
Where are the others? This one over here.
Maiden of the
You've...
Frosts,
Yeah, you've done it. So you come back.
rising forth.
And then she actually needs to chill in here because that'll earn us cash. 4. 4 more. That's all we got from having her present. Wow. To save us, let's go smash this. We can always take the cash if nothing else.
Fools may not.
I think you're going to have to rely on Cossers, actually.
Which to be? I control the frosts. Extend
And we ran
Kislev's
past
reach.
this. I didn't even notice that. Go on, close it. We do need it gone.
An exquisite destination.
I swear we just lost
Maiden
money
of
from
the
that.
Frosts. Frozen glory.
You're still up for moving. Go on, we're probably going to lose this. Let's not bother paying for that rift. I don't see the point. Come over here, though. Probably going to lose that, actually, as well. Yeah, there's no point. Just wasting cash.
One land.
Left a sub and a like here, mate. Let's go. Come on. Cheers, man. How's it going, Warhead? We're struggling a little. I think Slanesh is going to beat us to the souls. Don't want to upgrade there. Don't want to upgrade there. We need something just to up our incomes. It's like all the good stuff's gone. I have to go
Frost.
beat up Nurgle. Take their main base. Oh, hello, I forgot about you. No. Didn't even give us the option to close. Oh. Next turn. Classic Souls, man. Classic. Yeah. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be playing this campaign when
Winter's call.
the full Immortal Empires is out. Just be like, what's the
Blizzard's
point? Oh,
embrace.
great, and an army made it through. Consider yourself lucky
Frostweave.
that this army is coming to beat you up. Although we should have done that last time.
Mistress.
I forgot we sent them to go close it, so we actually could have done it for
Blizzard
free.
pick them.
Ugh, stupidity.
The right to rule.
We still got our free recruitment. That's keeping us going. 0-0 for our Tsars. Alright, you. I'm
We rest.
tempted. We'll take a little longer, and of course that means you then can't move, doesn't it?
Cements my power.
There's a river. But we'll take a little longer getting over to the sunken sewers and the glut port. Just to...
Hack them apart.
Is that a bit of blue? Yeah, so that's 2 turns. Yeah, we might as well take the time. Get a bit of replenishment in. Darius, where are you? You've been wrecked because you just went and closed things.
My seat of power.
We'll have them recruiting. All come out costs.
Great power.
For some reason, they left us be.
I will permit rest.
We need a little time to replenish. Can we actually recruit here? No, that would be insane, right? But we do have a 1-turn recruitment of Costas.
We are
We'll
both
get them in.
You and
Somehow in the war, we are recruiting troops. I don't know, but I'm happy.
Queen. Tsarina. Witch.
Looks like you need a
Ruler
Witcher.
supreme.
Mate, they need to make a Witcher Total War. I would play the hell out of that. And I think everyone would agree it would just be awesome.
The orthodoxy.
Alright, smash them. Earn us cash. We are going for full wartime economy here.
I am Constantin.
Oh, we lose a Zargard. Probably gonna like lose the Great Bear, but at least we get to see what the bear does. It's the first time actually, yeah, we've used an elemental bear in combat. Interesting. Alright, what have we got? We've got a lot of the plague bearers, nurglings. These I think are all gonna have trouble with I think they're bloat flies. It won't show us. I think they're bloat flies. The mighty gleaming of his head will distract Nurgle. That's the solution. Solidarity, brother. What's this? Anti-infantry, armored, armor-piercing, and collision attacks. I've not seen that before. I'm assuming that's just referring to the, you know, when the ball bounces and keeps moving, like it still proceeds to damage people. Where's collision? Have to look that one up. Right. So there's a nice hill for us to be on if nothing else. Let's pull you back. Front line. Streltsy.
Sons of Kislev.
We'll replace them with the Zargard.
Shaking blasphemers. You are the first of the orthodoxy.
Rot flies. Okay, I was close. Right, what are you guys firing at? Well, at least they're firing at the right things. Even if they're missing, that's still good. Fire in the middle, though. More likely to hit something. In fact, no, let's actually get them over here, because any overshot should hit these plague bearers. Nice. Nice. It's like 20 in a single hit. These little Groms are pretty darn good. I'm liking that. Alright, change target, let's fire on them. flanks, and we're getting a nice hit in the middle. Right. Giant bear.
Little Grom!
You.
Warfare riders!
Let's grab one of you to be firing away. They only have the rock flyers on the one flank. Can deal with that.
Hearts of ice! Sargon!
March with stride. Bringer of pain.
Get in there, you nutter. Come on, move, move, move. There we go. Right, giant bear, we need you to stay alive.
Go with honor!
Whatever also has!
I don't even know what all these abilities do, but we're just going to set off everything and see what happens. Oh, hello, we can target something. You. Whoever? Yeah.
Warfare riders!
The Orthodox is all.
Little Grom!
Who's getting minced? You're getting minced.
Armored Cossacks!
Heal your bear. We should. He's got health. It's cool. We're going to use him to just breathe. I was going to say fire. What does he breathe? I'm assuming ice at people.
Warfare riders!
Can you just hit someone so I feel like you've done something? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nurglings, Gonzo. Come on over here. We're going to use you for breath and not actually engage the enemy, because that would be dangerous.
Little Grom!
Defeat
Right, don't stand around. Actually fight stuff.
Mine of Urstan!
For Mother Kislev!
How are they doing? You're doing nothing? That's because you're all finished. Excellent.
Faithful foot!
Won't even need the mighty breath of a bear, so let's get a little mini charge off. Oh no, they died before we could. Alright, mini charge off. He just like nudged him. Put him there for a little nuzzle. Oh well. Go on, we'll start healing up. I am very impressed by those Groms, although it does seem once they get even like mid-range, kind of can't hit. I'll be alright. Come on, Constantine. Oh no! How did he lose? Ah, come on. Well, I'm sure they were rubbish and we didn't care about.
Follow me, coward!
Can we get a... Actually, I'd much prefer a Frost Maiden. 5 out of 4, darn it. Cossa Headman. Strategist.
Patriarch of Kislev,
On
warm
in
your
there.
hearts with Orson's bread.
What can you do? Let's work on getting them... Yeah, up here, and we can actually make his army a bit cheaper, because it's currently 5 grand, and I wouldn't mind dropping that to, like, preferably 3, but probably only get into the 4s. Yep, let's improve our market gains. Every little helps. What are you doing? Somehow, Kairos Fate Weavers catching up with us. We do need that replenishment. Who are you and how are you doing? Being annoying, aren't you?
Goya!
Tell you what, you don't bother. We'll do actually. Let's move you out there.
We march Forth.
There will be no sleep.
We get in.
My seat of
Tiniest bit off.
Overcome your
Hand them.
exhaustion.
What can we hand them? I feel like they don't actually need... go on, have some cavalry. We'll pull them out.
Douse the home fires.
This is
So then we have an army moving out. Some serious freezer burn. I think the recharge rate of those bears is a little mental though. I was hoping to use them just to fire off 1, 2, 3, but it's like a 30-second recharge. Right, that is what we've got. Let us see. Maxed out the defense. That's as good as that's gonna get. Don't want to upgrade that too much just yet. Over here in the river though, can improve our earnings. Little Grom, yeah, we like Little Grom, so let's reduce their upkeep cost. Let's afford Stragov. We like you, Rager. We got 500 left, that's fine.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Even with all of our increases to income and free recruitment, still struggling with the economy.
Patriarch of Kislev.
These armies have already made it in. Should be having the Dew Keep being assaulted soon. Yeah, I figured this one will be coming. Let's go ahead and fight this. I'm not expecting a victory. We are going to try and just bleed them. Might be able to take out Scarbrand too. We've got, oh, it's got 2 Streltsy firing away. They've got a reasonable chance. Three openings. Need 2 entrances here. So this is definitely going to be our main defense. Yeah, we've lost. Like, it's quite weird, but one of the great downsides of the fact they've opened up the map's procedures is the fact that it's made it so much harder to defend. So, like, it's cool because it looks good. And I think once they sort the pathfinding a bit, it'll be a lot better. And for multiplayer, I'd imagine this is awesome, but way harder to defend multiple fronts compared to one solid wall. Right, what are our aims going to be? We're going to try and take out the leader. I wouldn't mind knocking out maybe the corpse grinders as well. First off, where's our ultimate victory point? It's of course at the bottom of a hill, because that's exactly where you'd want to put something like that. Alright, the enemy's going to have to come through here. So this should be a nice position to maintain. They're going to come from this side. We'll have to come round. So here's going to be a good spot for a tower. Let's make a nice level 1. And when they make it in, we're going to try and reduce them. To one angle, giving us at least a chance to get some Streltsy up here firing away. I don't know how well you're going to do, because the AI bugged out last time and they wouldn't shoot. I'm actually going to pull them back a little. What is map design? Yep, that sounds pretty right, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go dervishes and wing lancers on one flank. On the other, we'll have the same. And of course, they can cover the rear if needed. All the Streltsy are committed, I think. Yeah, I'm going to see if they can shoot. The Ice Guard will be doing a fair bit of damage over here in a nice choke point with their glaives. Zars in defense. Oh, no, that's Kossers. I take it back. Whoa. Let's just put you keeping those towers good. Our depth charging miners. Get one on each side. We're going to try and get them to do something good. What is our guard going to do? I have to bring one in. We do need to set off the towers a little, so we're going to have to give up some of those Kossers. Who's a Kosser? You're a Kosser? Right, set that off. Your job. Set that off. Set them off. Right. I think we are ready to go. Game on. Hopefully these supplies increase and we can get a few more towers up. If we get all of them firing on the same one, maybe take one down. Oh, actually that does quite a lot. We're 97 already. Like one more shot and that should obliterate. Oh no, that's the health. That's not damage. I take it back. That did nothing. Well, that's good to know. Don't even worry. Try and take out the infantry that has no defense. Hello? Some kind of magic?
Sons of Kislev!
Scarbrand just chilling there. Well, that's all right. We're going to drag these off nice and quick. Pull on back. Falling off. You make your way back. Flee.
Defenders of Kislev!
All right, guys. Fleeing now would be better than later. Throwing that one out there. What are you doing against these corn hounds? Like a tiny bit. Come on. You're better than that. All right. Let's pull them back now. Okay, you guys should be shooting, right? Yeah. Showing Z's then. For now, we're actually going to drag them back over because they can be firing away. Excellent. Right, we're going to try and get these up close. See if they can get a little bit less of an arc shot. And the enemy seems to be leaving us on the wall. Go on, we'll let them. Fair enough. Put the miners up on the wall then. Keep running. You're not going to survive over there, guys. That's fine. You'll probably be fine, right? What are they even doing? The AI has officially been confused. Go on, improve everything as you come in. Give them a hand. And they've left us on the wall. What is going on with the AI? It's still there. We should have just stayed. If we stayed on the wall, the AI would have run past us. Units would have been fine. Go on. See if we can get you up top. And remember that for next time. Oh, we now got enough to start building these up. Where's that glorious tower? Gonna make you mighty, mighty magic damage.
Wing the lances!
Follow the bear!
Obey the order!
All of these have stopped firing, so we're gonna get them off. And hopefully doing something.
Sargar!
Motherland's finest!
Sargar! Hussars! Kislev sends us forth! Miners!
Land is power!
They won't go off. Okay.
Streltsy!
Follow the man! Slay them!
See,
Land is power!
they're coming over. Come over there and grab the platform, and then we have all our cavalry is going to come over here. We're going to charge them from behind when the time comes.
Kislev's true power.
Observe my location!
That's the mighty, mighty one. Can't upgrade any of these. Let's just put this as a trap to slow them down. In fact, no. Let's make this a blocker. No point in that one.
Defenders of Kislev! For the ancestor gods!
Whereas Stu, first time they have real verticality in C maps as opposed to being pure flat. Yeah. I always maintain, like, no matter all the issues I've had with this game, it's still a good game. And, like, there have definitely been improvements on it. A lot of it just comes down to the polish of stuff is not there.
Hussars!
Little things they really should have had right from the off. Like, these guys aren't doing anything. There you go, get shooting. Sumpties.
Kislev's honor!
Apparently they're on their own because all the units got wrecked.
Patriot! I seek absolution! Retribution!
Where are my dwarves? Did you use all your ammo? Yes, you did. You bloody dwarves. All right, come on round. We're gonna start firing in the back. There you go. Good solid charge into some Chaos Warriors. It's not the kind of health loss you want to see from a charge from Winged Lancers. Let's be fair.
Sons of Kislev!
Oh, hello. The Flesh Hounds have come around back. Right, we're gonna grab you. You're not gonna do well.
Kislevites moving!
They die! Others! Accusal! Wing the lances! Kislev!
Get over there. Hold them up. Take them out. Whatever you can do. Let's get that up. Rank 3. I don't know what will be best. Where's the range? 350. It's the same for all of them. I was hoping for some kind of sniping unit.
Comrades of the bear! Indeed! Streltsy!
Wing the lances!
Alright, quick throws. Come on, guys.
Yes!
Come on, dwarves.
Withdraw!
I know this is a terrible idea. I want the dwarves to be fast, but seriously, fast. Ah, they're gonna go hammer stuff, idiots.
The motherland!
Right, I think that's basically us at this point. Everything pretty much is committed and dying. Can you please take out... It's not even Scarbrand. It's just a random corn exalted lord of stupidity. Hit the big targets. All on the big guys. As long as it's not going to hold, but as long as the leadership holds, we might be able to take out a few more for the end. Let's whittle this one down. How you diddling? Spin round. Go on, you nutters. Fear the Cossa. It's not gonna happen. All my days they made it run away. Oh yes, you glorious Cossas. Yeah, you get smashing this guy. I don't know what else you're gonna do. 2 or 3 times in the previous 2 games. CA, what the heck? Mate, yeah. To be fair, we were relying on dwarves to do something quickly. I still hate this. The fact you have units with health in a defense against Khorne. I mean, come on. Against a Chaos God, you know no one's making it out there alive. But we did what we wanted to. We took out some of the big guys. Actually did a fair bit of damage on them as well. I'll take it. We're all right for time still. Let's try and remember I work a little early today, so... yeah, I'll be fine. They just destroyed that, didn't they? Oh no! Minus 2k. And lag. Thank you. Alright, allies have mobilized armies. A bunch of rubbish about stuff we just don't care about. Duts! We invoke thee. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that ever matters is your economy. I'm gonna make sure all of these are set to economy. Income. Income. So I'm just looking at that bottom left, making sure it's all on economy. Because we were doing stuff for corruption. No, we do want recruitment cost reductions there because we get stuff for free. And I think we're golden. Right, next up, let's make our monies by fighting people. You're not going to get there for a little bit, so let's get you replenishing. We'll go smash that next turn. As for you, who are we going to go beat up? The orcs or the ogres? I think the ogres are getting a little too big for their bitches.
Move or die.
I switch.
We'll go meet up
Elegant.
with
Frost Maiden.
our character over here. In Warhammer, there is no routing, only death. Yeah, like,
Switch.
you can kind of understand it with some factions, but against the demons, come on.
Eradicate them.
Victory or death, those are your options.
Goya.
We actually can't even afford that at this point, so let's just leave this army as it is. We'll leave him there, though, because I'm going to bring the other army down to pick up troops. And in that case, Constantine, what are you doing? I need you to do something for monies. So, human factions.
Is it time?
What do they own? The Reichland only owns a little bit of territory. They are allies with Middenland.
Who calls?
We cannot for Middenland.
The Empire.
5 settlements. 2 settlements. Really don't know. I think we're gonna leave them. Let's leave the humans. Do what you want, mate. Say vomit red. Oh my days, that is the worst, like, spam thing I've seen. Oh, excellent. Thank you for cheering me up. Go on, let's go replenish Constantine's troops, and we're gonna shuffle on.
I am Constantine.
We want nothing to do with this land.
Betrayers.
Good luck.
I
We're
wait
shuffling
for
on.
Urson's word.
Zarina. Where's Izinch? Izinch got wiped out somehow. Shuffle on. We must move on. Yeah, it's okay. We're still replenishing, so this can come fight us. We'll take them on.
Expunge the chaos stain.
Oh. No. Okay, that was actually really, really stupid, because now the game won't let us go back to thingy. I thought it would let us remove that extra little bit. Darn yous. Damn you, game, for not being bugged like I thought you were. I thought since we moved with movement left, it would allow us to then use that movement after, even though you're not supposed to move. Touche. Say EA then. Ooh, wow. Wow. Touche CA.
Gliding forth.
What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Come over here. Just might as well help. Can't afford to do much else, so really gonna help us either way. You're don't worry about it. Come on back.
Or face the flail.
Could build outposts. You suck. One too many, Scarbrand. Keep the money coming. Hello. Take the close victory. And yeah, if we take the replenishment on that, we should be able to move on to the next one. If we can do it in a turn. If not, we'll go back to replenishing. Really want us to fight them. I'm honestly surprised they haven't confederated anything yet. The heck? Where did this come from? The Legion of Gorhath. 90% Nurgle. Nah. Have it. Knock yourself out, mate. Ooh, let's arrange a little accident. We've still got monies, so it's not too big an issue. Start. Marks of Slanesh ever worsen. Oh, we can reach it in a turn. Let's do it. Can we? No. Let's just do it. Must move on. Even better at your defense and increase your leadership aura so we can improve the works of our troops evermore. We've got 2 armies to take on apparently, so I guess we'll go to this one. Find out next turn how much we can move, but I reckon we're gonna have a turn to replenish before we take on the big bad. Bitior. want to keep your stuff, but I think
The right to
we'll
rule.
just get rid of it because it's for free. You can always just re-recruit it later on.
Winter fights with us today.
I'll take a grand and a bit. Rock and roll. Zarkard. Productions.
Frost.
And all that other nice stuff. Right. You
I will
are going to go close that because we need to. And you are going to run it.
Merely adequate logic.
Probably can't in this campaign. They can usually do by now or get owned. True, maybe if we left the vampires for a bit, they would have, like, actually dealt with them. But
Goya.
tis what it is. Alright, yeah, you're gonna come down. We need to go smash up ogres. Trikransi. You can't get there yet.
Goya. It's immense
Now you can.
power. Hearts of ice. Go! No higher authority.
Keep doing this because it will lower that corruption and also help us with replenishment rate and everything. I reckon we're going to lose this one pretty soon. Oh yeah, that is an army like right next to it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay, those are Lent units. Fair enough.
Kislev's chosen.
Singing, did Norska just gain access? But no, it's from an outpost. War sleds, little groms gain armor and stuff. That doesn't matter. The ammunition, we can deal without it. Elemental bears, leopards gain damage. Kosovite dervishes, speed and charge bonus. We'll skip that. But we will increase creatures of the land.
This is mine by right.
Yeah, we can definitely make you a cleanser. That area is heavily tormented by chaos.
I reject.
And because we're for free, bam, bam, bam.
Deserve a larger retinue.
Recruit it all in 2 turns. Can we get there in 2 turns?
Winter is our
No, that would be too quick. I take it back.
Never heal.
Days, we just got to route Archer.
It will render me unassailable.
Horrendous. Right, let's go Saliak's Lullaby. We'll get that healer in.
the snow is bound.
Kostalti. Ignore the plights of the Humies. We're making our way over. I'm gonna reclaim and go beat up Slanesh. In fact, I'm half tempted. Oh, we would take attrition when we got there. It's probably gonna be quicker to move our way across. But that's where we want to go. Apparently no one else has entered the rifts. It's just us in the northern provinces. Only 8 turns left. Excellent. Max out the Drakenhof. Or Hackenhof. Max out the Hasselhof. He's in charge. That's why it's doing so well.
Kislev.
You just see him like running down the swamp. All the workers are like, yeah, work a little harder. Hasselhoff's here. So now you speed up in Total War 3. It's not R, it's not space. Forgotten. Hello? Oh, we'd lose the halberds. Mighty, mighty halberds. Yeah, it's okay.
Kislev endures. Now
Keep the
and
replenishments
forever.
coming. So we're gonna go into recruitment and move around, and I think we'll just get another unit of...
Let us discuss.
Yeah, we'll get another unit of halberds, some anti-large in there. Bugger off. Knock yourself out.
We are Kislev!
What we want from there is the capital region. Once we've got that, really mind.
I order
It's
their
here.
death.
The sunken sewers. Those plague trees around it. Go on,
Motherland
marvelous.
never falters.
Right. That's what we wanted. We're now Kushti. We are going to have to free this land of corruption, though, because it's super corrupt. And we do have a rift right next to us. So, first up, let's work towards that. And defense. We're in the heart of Nurgle. Mark it after. Can't get anything special. So let's improve our anti-corruption. And... so control and growth. Farmland. What does this one do? Yeah, we'll go for farms. Oh yeah, we were maxing out
No other
our
thing.
bear riders as much as possible. That's that army done. Darius. Go on, we're gonna... oh, we probably shouldn't run them.
Cut them down.
Let's go pick a fight. Ooh, that would cost our Zargards and others. They have pirates. Let's fight this. Let's see what Grom and our mortars are like against ogres. Because I'm not sure this army is actually going to be effective against them. It's kind of more of an anti-infantry one. We might need to just build like a whole bunch of Cossars with spears backed by a whole bunch of Ice Guard with glaives and use them to take on this. Which is fine. We can actually shift this army over to deal with the orcs, because they'll be good against... well, the AI is mostly recruiting goblins right now, so... definitely outdo them. Is that Nutter sewn his eyes shut? This is a bad position. Oh my days, just get somewhere. Right, all of you are going to go in whatever position you can.
State troops ready! Little Grom. Griffin Legion!
That's a whole lot of cav.
Horse archers!
Let's have you firing right from the off. And we'll get that to come over and help as well.
Heart up high! Come right up the bell!
Oh yeah, we have two of them.
Boyar of Kislev.
Weird army. It's mostly range, and I don't think too effective against these guys. Good thing is none of these like have shields or anything. A little bit effective. Where are all their tigers and stuff? Them want to run away. Ah, there they are.
Whatever Orson asks.
Those are the little nobblers. See you. We're still firing in this big old lump, which I'm happy with. That's good. Right, we're starting to get the rest of our infantry in.
Sarkar! Kislev sends us mortar!
Well, let's get all of these now firing into that middle. That's it. Flee! Come here. Let's see you charge.
Salyak! Horse archers!
Kislev sends us forth!
It should be okay.
The motherland's finest!
Go with honor!
Nice. Right, all the packs are down. Let's go take on their leader. Give a bit of a boost. Short, wide, why not? That's a bit too slow. I take it back. That's rubbish. That's a bit of a better hit.
Griffin Legion! Very well!
Right, Griffin region, come and sort them out.
Big war! Heavy swordsman! Of me!
Follow the band! Slay them!
Kislev's vengeance!
That's weird. Wonder if the Griffin Legion can take them on. Because they don't have like anti-large or anything.
Ice!
Come on, let's pull you out. We're going to see if we can actually attack on that tiger pack. They aren't doing well. They got absolutely annihilated. Need our leader coming over.
Land is power!
Alright, keep that charge going because you guys are doing well.
Sons of Kislev!
Purge them!
Most of them are out. Right, so from that, Ice Guard with swords are completely ineffective against ogres. Glaives manage to hold, but expect damage. Cavalry, surprisingly okay. Yeah, I think this army is going to be better suited elsewhere. Just knock this guy out.
Sarkar!
What would be effective against the ogres? I think the sleds did pretty good. Streltsy will be good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go glaives and then anything with a rifle. Because it's high damage, but slower output. But these guys, there aren't many in each unit, so that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we lost all our Ice Guard. Take the health, because we don't need to get anything else in.
Lord of all.
Let's run you.
Ice Witch.
Bit of a plan. This one will be our anti-ogre. Let's go ahead and just disband all of them. There you go.
Goya. Goya.
And what's that?
Back to the road.
Oh, no.
Waste of my
Stop.
skill.
Winter is our coming. First, we
One more
discuss
turn, we'll build it up. Sure. Yeah, and we want to work towards decreasing the upkeep cost over here as well. I think that's something we're going to have to do with pretty much all our armies, is just work on decreasing upkeep costs so we can build more of them. Do need the troopers. That army moved. Suck, game.
I will permit.
Also, now is not recruit.
We serve the motherland.
Oh well.
Pledge.
More gossers. Magic your way inside. Go on, work on charge as well. Why not? Making good.
Rebellion against me is incomplete.
Seeking intrigues.
I think anti-large with a lot of damage. Yeah, so I was thinking if we go for the glaives for the anti-large, go for the streltsy and the chariots, not because of the actual charge or anything, but just because when they're shooting, they're doing very large damage to just 1 or 2 units. So we should be able to strip the ogre quite quickly. That's the hope. So I suppose, what is the range damage is equal between them. So we might as well just go for these guys. Get those light sleds in. 2 of them. And Groms, we'll stick with 1 Grom. These are anti-large. We get 2 of them. I mean, Elemental Bear just hates everyone, so we're cool with that. So we get 4, 6 of them. That's anti-infantry. 2 basic Zargard. And then, honestly, I would be half tempted just to put in loads of Cossers with spears to fill out the rest. Pick them up from somewhere. Yeah. A few turns, that'll be ready. Probably won't get all of them. But we'll get what we can and then send a second general over to pick the rest up. Is that everyone? That is everyone. No, we don't care about this. It's too far away. Probably going to lose it. I don't even know what to build there. In theory, we should never be attacked down here. So we should be okay to leave it. Oh, we're only on +1. Yeah, go ahead, get that in. So we're on +1 for our settlement control. So we'll just up this to counteract that. Keep us nice and cushy. Like +5 really is a good amount. Hello? What's this? How would that beat us? I'm sure it will, but I don't think it should. Seems weird. Go on, we'll have to fight this, and then I'm going to call it at the end of that turn, because I'm going to go and get ready. Walk to work. Fun. Go on, but tomorrow, finally have some time, get those videos done. And so far, Friday seems like I won't be working. I'm really hopeful. Because I haven't had a day off yet. I could use a day off. So hopefully we can get into this a bit more and try and finish it. Maybe just speed through the turns a little bit to get those rifts opening a little faster. Yeah. Yes, yeah, as soon as we finish this rift, we're going to shuffle over to Slanesh anyway, so should be able to do it. Definitely agree with Angry Joe. I don't like the whole there is a time limit thing, like you're in a race to get stuff. No, this Total War is all about taking your time, building up an empire, and slowly grinding your enemy to the dust. Speed should never enter the equation. Let's pull you back. Not them, they're not ranged. Darn it. You. Be a tower. You also be a tower. Let's try and hold this point. I think that's a nicer one.
Defenders of Kislev.
And we know that that's broken, so let's not even bother.
The motherland's finest.
We fight for Ursun!
We fight for Ursun.
Armored Cossacks! Hearts of ice!
Where's the enemy come from? The enemy will have to come from over there. So let's get in position to fire off against them.
Armored Cossacks!
Comrades of the bear.
Armored Cossacks! We fight for Ursun! Cossacks! Making it so!
We'll build the rest of stuff when the time comes, but for now, this is a pretty good defense. And hopefully we can get a few more towers and such in as the enemy draws a bit closer. I'll build a platform barricade there, stopping barricade there, and just be really annoying to the enemy.
We fight for Ursun.
Cossacks!
Yes.
Armored Cossacks!
Should be enough, right? Enough firing on them. And send the cavalry in. Why not? Yeah, it's just stripping pretty darn quick. Right, you charge away. I don't think that'll be in time, but if the enemy doesn't touch it, huzzah. First one done.
Thing Lancers! Taking position! Very well!
Moving.
Wherever Ursun asks! Cossacks! Moving! Obey the orthodoxy!
Well, just block that off. This enemy has to come round. Hopefully that tower can get a bit of a hit off, and we can actually draw them in by having them firing away.
Cossacks. On the march.
Help build that. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, but nice if it did.
Hearts of ice.
No, not really. Hey, we made him turn around. I'll take that. What's this? Basic tower? Missile damage, armor piercing. Yeah, just do your thing.
Armored Cossacks!
Yeah.
Go with honor. Wherever Ursun asks. March with pride.
There we go. Nice. Big shots, guys.
Hearts of ice!
Next volley. Send a dervish in. Excellent.
Foes have cast a spell!
Well, that's unfortunate. Just go try and hit these with a dervish to see what it can do.
The motherland's finest!
Getting on those nurglings. Nice. That was the tiniest bit of damage. Let's actually draw out. Try and drag them up the hill, if they will.
Horse Raiders!
Punch. Chase them down. Let's go punch some of these and... Oh, it's exalted. That's not what you like to see.
The motherland's finest! On the march! Horse Raiders!
Well, you're not going to win. Not a chance in all heck. But they have left the supply up. That's exactly what we wanted. They're trying to focus down the unit, and they're going to leave this tower firing away. In that case, let's upgrade this.
Obey the Orthodox!
Oh my god, you just got minced.
Horse Raiders! Defenders of Kislev!
Oh my days.
On the march!
We just got hit. Float riders came in out of nowhere. Yep, you're getting shot. Don't even worry about it, Milados. You just get firing away. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, get ready to shoot. Oh, when you put them on fire, they don't fire. That is annoying. They just get ready for the melee combat. Well, you're going to charge in, and we're actually going to draw you out. They're gone. Farewell, dervishes. You did your job. Go hold them up.
Sons of Kislev! Moving!
Not that it's your only job, but it's one of the few you're good at.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Alright, let's draw them back.
Annihilate them!
For the Orthodoxy!
They are gonzoed. Alright, firing on them. Take out the leader. What are you guys doing? You finally take this thing down. It's the cavalry. Holding, that's what we need.
Follow the bear!
They're all doing their job now, at least. That's it. Disintegrate.
Bring them down!
Don't worry about it there.
Find safety! March for Kislev! The motherland's finest! Our duty, sir! Comrades of the bear!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Hussars! Taking point!
I guess you guys can come down at the bottom so you can get fired over the top of.
Whatever Nursun asks! March for Kislev!
We got one lone winged lancer. Ooh, what to do? Well, let's just speed this up. Let everything get into position. What's this? Put that up to rank 2. Might just be able to gain range.
Land is power!
Ice Guard! Excellent!
Let's turn them.
A fine strategy! March with pride! Fight for
One lone winged rancer. Got knocked out on the charge. Oh, brilliant. Right, you guys,
finest!
get in there and punch them. Apparently still have ammunition.
Taking position!
Since the AI has left us over here, we're going to go say hello by shooting them in the back.
Armored Cossars!
And the armored gossers.
It is done! Kislev sends us forth! A fine
Was that rank 3? That's rank 2. 2. Bit of damage coming in from them. I wonder if we pop a barricade there, if it will just convince them to attack the barricade instead. AI likes to do stupid stuff. Why not?
Land is power. Go
Right,
with
you
my
come on back. I don't think you're going to have any chance. So let's actually bring you forward, see if you can fire on the enemy coming over towards us. You're now out of ammunition, so we're going to use you on a charge. No. No, we need the brace. Ready? Now go. You're out of ammunition as well. You charge.
whatever rules for now.
This is a cultist of Nurgle.
We fight for Ursul! On the march! Full stop, Kislevites!
The motherland's finest.
We have nothing left though. This is all of our infantry remaining. By the grace of Ursun, we are holding. Nice, let's get some free hits off.
Comrades of the bell.
Pull back, we want you firing.
Sons of Kislev! They die!
Oh my days, let's take that off. Flipping heck.
Patria.
It's hitting our own troops more than it is the enemy.
Sons of Kislev! Land is power!
Alright, everyone firing in on this guy. Try and knock out as many of these as possible. Oh, what's you? What are you doing? Okay, come over here. Yeah, nah, come on down. Come on down. You'll be fine, probably. Oh, no. We might have won this. They've balked out because they're trying to shoot us for some reason. The AI has been swarmed.
Taking point!
Huzzah for taking advantage of poor AI choices. I thought that looked weird. Defeat. No, that just came down to the AI giving us their leader to shoot. Bit of general sniping, and then the rest of them disintegrated. This is getting confusing. I'm having shifting feelings about the Cossers, and I'm not appreciating it. I don't like you. Take that money. I think that'll have to be it for today. But made a bit of a push. A little bit. Money sorting out, free recruitment still. I'm liking it. How far are we off with the Tsarina Katarina?
Of Kislev.
We can make it to the next one. Go on, let's just see what we're going to be up against. We must move on. One army. Just the one. Okay. So we can take this on. We are replenishing. Smash them. Move on to the next. And then that should be the final boss. Which we might actually fight. I'm going to save beforehand. Because this could probably auto-resolve it. And that's ridiculous that that is an option still. What can you do? Investor. Yes, invest muchly. But that'll have to be it for now. We've not really expanded much this time. It's just been focusing on trying to grab that last, well, second Celesti Soul, the 6. But we've sorted out our southern extent. Reichling can fight all at once. We don't care. We're going to come over, just knock out Slanesh, who I don't think should have much. I'd imagine most of this is corn. So what will we do? We have an army over here. I don't know. Maybe try and take the main structures of Nurgle and just reduce their strength. Because Nurgle's a long game. It takes a while for them to build up anything. So we'll just smash them as much as we can. Keep battering ogres, because why not? With our brand new army. This army is going to go up north, take on the orcs. How are we doing trying to convince this guy to like us? Miles off. We want Boris. We want Boris to join us. Maybe one day. Either way, though, thank you very much for stopping by, giving us a bit of a chinwag. Miniature catch-up. As I said, things should be starting to go back to normal. I reckon I'm going to have another few weeks of just having to jump in and do lots of other stuff. Sorry, my bad. It's massively getting in the way of anything for the channel lately. But it is still being worked on. Have some faith. But till then, as always, I'll have to say, peace out.